Welcome back everybody to another special video. In this one, dude, we're going to be explaining the latest DC kind of mini event that they've got going on. We're talking about the Summer of Superman, okay? So in the Summer of Superman special, DC kind of broke it down. They kind of introduced what these, Summer of Superman was going to be looking like. So I thought we could talk about it, man. So I thought, well, first off, I mean, this issue was just a great kind of introduction to the kind of new status quo for Superman. We get the new era begins here. But the first thing they want to tell us, dude, is that Superman and kind of Superboy is getting a look from Mark Waid and Skylar Partridge. So you guys see here, we get Action Comics number 1087. This is going to be kind of a look at Superman as he's still living in Smallville with his, Ma and Pa Kent. We also have the continuation of Joshua Williamson's excellent series with Superman number 28. Looks like we got Dan Moore coming back on the art, so that's just really, really fun stuff. Dan Moore doing Superman, I'm never going to say no to that, man. So the Superman series from Joshua Williamson, that's a must pick up, dude. That's like it's like the underground hit from the DC universe right now, dude. I think it's really, really cool. The fact that it's been going for 2 years, and I don't think they've missed like a single issue. I think it's been really fun all the way throughout. Great characterizations for Clark Kent, for Lois. It's kind of weird because the rest of the Superman family doesn't really get involved. It really just is like Superman, and then sometimes you get some Lois stuff. I'm trying to think, you don't really get any John Kent stuff. You don't really get any other Superman family, I don't think. I have to think about it, but it's mostly just focused on Superman. But then down here, Superman Unlimited, I'm surprised that this one's not up the very top, because Superman Unlimited number 1, new ongoing for Superman with Dan Slott and Raphael Albuquerque as the creative team. That just sounds awesome, dude. So my thinking was, right, I kind of dropped the Action Comics title and I'm adding the Superman Unlimited title. So, because I was looking for like a longer running Superman series that the Action Comics really wasn't giving me. So I think I'm going to add Superman Unlimited to my pull and then check this series out digitally. But that's what we got as far as like the main Superman titles for the Summer of Superman as it starts. But then we also get the new ongoing series for Supergirl, dude. So you guys see there, she's got a new costume. The new costume was designed by Art Germ. So it says, elevating the excitement even further is Kara's brand new costume, teased across the various cover artwork released for the series. Leading the charge on the design is Art Germ, whose stunning artwork captures a fresh yet recognizable take on the character. So he wanted to do sporty and fun, but pack a punch. And I definitely think he kind of nailed that design, dude. Really cool look for Supergirl. And then we see there kind of the whole thrust of the series is going to be a return to Midvale. Kara Zor-El has been a key member of the Superman family in Metropolis, but what happens when she strikes out on her own? Follow Kara as she returns to her roots in Midvale, home of Supergirl. But how could this be? Our hero has not been back in years, and the protector of that town has been saving the day for weeks. Can Supergirl stop the imposter before they steal her fresh start in life? So yeah, man, just kind of a new status quo for Supergirl. Excited about that, man. So, and then, in addition to that, dude, we get a Krypto series, dude. So Krypto, the last dog of Krypton. I've been told that this is kind of like a Krypto year 1 series, dude. So that sounds pretty exciting. Let's read the solicit. The secret origin of a very good boy. Throughout the five issues of Krypto, the last dog of Krypton, Krypto explores Earth in search of a place to call home. Finding himself lost and alone on our alien world, and with strange new superpowers quickly coming in, Krypto begins traveling the strange planet he finds himself in the middle of, always on the trail of his lost friend Kal-El, a being now better known as Superman. So, yeah, dude, you just got Krypto searching the planet, looking for Kal-El, dude. So it should be pretty exciting stuff there. We get Ryan North as the writer with Mike Norton as the artist. Ryan North killing it over on the Marvel side with the Fantastic Four series, obviously. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Down here it says team ups. We'll see Krypto meet several key characters for the first time, including Lex Luthor, the Kents, and more. Each issue of this miniseries is a complete short story, combining to tell the full story of Krypto the Superdog. Says Ryan North. Throughout these stories, we see Krypto face a strange new world. He travels from town to town, meeting and befriending people, sometimes helping to solve their problems. and sometimes finding problems of his own. He's a very good dog. So this is going to be a 5-issue series that starts on June 18th, it looks like. So very excited about that. Krypto, the last dog of Krypton. That's not it though, guys, because we got a new maxi series from Philip Kennedy Johnson, dude. So I was just talking about how I really enjoyed his Action Comics run. He's coming in for some more Superman goodness with Adventures of Adventures of Superman, Book of L. So it looks like the solicit says, Gods of War, as the super family settles into a well-earned time of peace, a powerful ally turned enemy invades Earth with an army at his back, and a god aspect of Olgrim, mad god of the first world. When even the super family lacks the power to stop him, Superman is sent against his will to a place even he's never been, where he'll find allies he could never have expected. So it's kind of a carry-on of, it's a carry-on of Philip Kennedy Johnson's series, it seems like. So they dealt with the Olgrun, the mad god of the first world, I believe. So it seems like it's going to be a carry-on of that. So that's pretty cool. A 12-issue miniseries, The Adventures of Superman, Book of L, #1. I'll read this real quick. It says, Super Twins lost in time. The journey will take them to the future in hot pursuit of the captured Super Twins, Osul and Otho. Concluding the events of their future state in Philip Kennedy Johnson's Action Comics, the Superman event of 1,000 lifetimes begins in Book of L. So it is a continuation, like I was saying, so that's cool to have it confirmed. And yeah, man, just a really exciting time if you are a Superman fan. One more thing though, we got a new Treasury Edition one-shot. So this is written by Dan Jurgens with art from Bruno Redondo of Nightwing fame, obviously. Legendary Nightwing artist. So we have creative giants tell a colossal story on upsized pages as the I can't read today, dude. Creative giants tell a colossal story on upsized pages as the Man of Steel goes supersized for the summer of Superman. In this all-new Treasury Edition, quintessential Superman writer Dan Jurgens pairs with the modern master of sequential art, Bruno Redondo, to craft a larger-than-life story of power, tragedy, action, and above all, hope. So yeah, man, a new Treasury Edition. These are like the giant, big old comic books. So that's pretty cool, man. A new one. When's the last time they did one of those? But that's pretty fun. So that's the summer of Superman, guys. What are you most excited for? You got the Supergirl stuff. You got a bunch of Superman stuff. Krypto is probably my #1, dude. Not gonna lie. And then you get some Philip Kennedy Johnson stuff coming back. So yeah, man, that's been the summer of Superman. A little bit of an explanation on what's going on. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you're excited for and read more comics.